What do you think?
I have one more to eat, but I'll wait until after the show.
After the show?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe I'll pop it open in the middle and start going.
You like it sloppy, don't you?
I do.
That's right. The only way to have it. It doesn't get all over the place. It doesn't belong in your face.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
What the nuts?
Welcome to What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe. That's It's a Mystery. And we're here again for another episode of What the Nuts. What, how have you been this week?
This week was a trying week, but I'm getting through.
Are you?
Yeah,
Just trying?
I'm trying.
What were you trying? You said you were trying stuff. Yeah, that stopped her cold. She was like, "What?" That's what you said. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to basic. Back to basic. You ready?
No.
Focus. All right. So, what ground your gears this week? Anything bother you?
A lot of fucking shit bothers me.
Like what?
A lot
Oh, yeah?
of shit that bothers me.
Like what?
But, life in general. Some stuff probably shouldn't be said on air.
Okay. All right.
Someone might have some blackmail on me if I say some shit on air.
Well, you know what? You have a lot of blackmail because you say a lot of shit on air.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a good girl. I'm so good, I'm bad.
Okay.
What grinding my gears is my vacation's almost over and I have to go back to work. That grinds my gears. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to reality. But, yeah.
Wow.
I forgot to put gas in my car. That grinds my gears.
Does it?
Yeah. Didn't get to do my gnome garden. That grinds my gears. Oh, you know what really grinds my gears? When you clean a room. And, yeah. Cat decides that, we're not going to keep this room clean. No, not today. Blech, all over my carpet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That ground my gear. Yeah.
Your cats have a problem.
Yeah, that happened. Got my boob smashed on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ground my gear.
TMI.
Well, but I was in the shower. And I didn't even know it hurt me until I was in the shower and I was washing under my boob. I was like, what the hell? That hurts. So apparently, when I got my boob smashed on the glass, it hurt my boob. So that grounded my gears because she went too fast.
She went too fast.
So yeah.
So it's like you have to be gentle with my boobs.
Yes, gentle.
Okay. All right, that's enough about that stuff.
Well, you asked me, so I went down the list, okay?
I know. I know you did.
Jeez.
All right, our first story. Okay, so just kind of piggyback on last week's episode. Last week's episode was about St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's 9 English words you probably didn't know came from the Irish. Right.
What? You said English words?
English words. So, I don't recognize this word because we don't use this word here.
Okay.
But it's crack.
What?
What the crack?
What the crack?
Yeah.
Crack.
You might ask your friends as an alternative to what's the story or what's happening when you meet them for a couple of pints down at the pub.
Crack.
Yeah.
Can you spell that word?
CRAIC.
Crack.
Right. That you didn't spell it right.
Crack. Okay, I'm gonna be going off on that now.
All right.
I'm excited.
The next word is galore.
Galore.
This word for abundance. You've got Guinness galore. Has a slightly less grand meaning than the original Irish.
Galore.
Yep.
Hmm.
It was angelicized spelling of go leor, meaning enough, which was picked up by English speakers some 400 years ago. Here's one that you like to say.
I say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hooligan.
Don't say hooligan.
You,
What the
you
hell?
drive around going, look at all these hooligans.
Oh my goodness. My grandma used to say that. I'm not that old yet. Hooligan.
Yep. It's comes from the football match, you know.
How about this? Stop being a hooligan.
All right. Slogan. Slogan comes from Irish. It might be strange to think of every political campaign, commercial advertisement, and the occasional school group project has its own battle cry. But that's exactly what slogan means in the Old English or Gaelic.
Okay.
Okay. Smithereens.
I heard of that word before. Now that one I have heard.
Smithereens?
Yes, I'll blow you to smithereens.
Oh, okay.
No?
Okay. Yeah.
I did the right decoration.
You did. You used it correctly. It is likely it came from the Irish word schmidrini, which means little bits. Tur Arwak. I've never heard that used here. Tory. Now, the Tories, right?
Is that a name for a girl?
No, it's the name. Well, yeah, it's a name for a girl, but it's the name that that some people call the Conservative Party, the Tories. Like over in England, they call the Conservative Party the Tories.
Oh, so I'm a Tory. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, you're not. You're not. You're not a Tory.
Boo.
Anyways, all right. The next one is whiskey.
We've heard whiskey.
Right, but it comes from the Irish word. Whiskey has a poetic meaning in Irish for which it is borrowed 500 years ago. The Irish term still used today. I don't even know how to say it. It's I don't know. It means water of life. It means water of life. So, yeah. All right, that's it. That's all. So that, those are some words that the English use.
Awesome.
All right, our next story. Yeah, that's right. Our next story takes us to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. LA.
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 All right. So, 63-year-old woman thought she was in an online relationship with Enrique Iglesias. Does she not know that he likes wiener? I don't get it. Why are you fucking making that face?
How old is she?
63. And
in her defense, she probably doesn't know what that means.
Doesn't know what means?
That he likes wieners.
She looks like she knows what that means. Yeah.
My.
Yeah. So her name is Guadalupe Cepeda. Okay. Guadalupe Cepeda, she's been a fan of Enrique Iglesias for over 2 decades. So when the singer approached her on social media one day, she couldn't believe it.
No?
Yeah, why would Enrique Iglesias talk to your ass?
Because,
Maybe he thought it was his mom.
or maybe he likes little tiny.
Little tiny wieners?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. Anyways, online scammers tricked her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't find it all suspicious that the man's millions of women have been dreaming of for almost 30 years singled her out for a virtual relationship.
Wow.
She planned to break up with her husband and run away with the Spanish
shit.
superstar.
Oh my.
Only before they could be together, Enrique needed to send him some money. Why would Enrique Iglesias ask you for money?
He has money. He don't need your money.
He's got a lot. So she ended up sending him several thousands of dollars, thinking that he actually needed the money. At one point, when his insistence that she send him money became too much, she told him that she didn't have a job anymore, but he really told her to steal it from her husband or find another source if she really wanted to be with him.
Oh my.
Yeah. Her husband looks like the dude from Sábado Elegante.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah. So the husband was very understanding despite her refusal to accept the obvious. He came up with the idea of going on Univision's Premier Impacto, which is their news, like
Yeah.
they're like kind of like their 60 minutes. So to tell the romantic story in the hope of finally learning the truth. The segment went viral, and soon the entire world knew about her relationship with a scammer posing as Enrique Iglesias.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
crazy ass shit right there. I would be embarrassed.
Hey, even after she got on TV, right? She is still not convinced.
What?
Wow.
She is delusional.
What I feel is sincere. My marriage is ending because I am in love with you.
Oh my God.
Although Enrique didn't react to this unusual story at first, he recently posted on Instagram instructing fans to be vigilant and to only trust his official channels in order to prevent similar scams.
So to this day, she still thinks that she's gonna be marrying.
Yeah, she's on her bullshit, bro.
Mm,
She is on her bullshit.
definitely delusional.
Definitely delusional.
Maybe Enrique himself needs to like reach out to her. And say,
He needs to fucking tell her, look, homie, you're not my type. That's what he needs to do.
1, you're not my type, and 2, not my type.
You're not my type. You have the wrong plumbing.
Yes.
You do not have the things that I desire. Your butthole is too small.
Oh Lord. It might be too big.
No.
No, I thought when we get older, things just fall out.
No.
Because my mom used to say when she farted, it just fell out.
I know. That's because your mom was a character. All right. This one, I am not sure where it takes us because it's Dominican? Yeah, I think it's the Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Anyways, so what happened, right? Now, we talked a little bit about today, right? So, the incredible story of a man who lived as a nun for 22 years.
Like Miss Doubtfire?
Yeah,
Oh my.
there's a picture of him as a nun.
Holy crap. How many years?
22.
How is that even? How?
Okay. So, Frank Tavares was born a man in the Dominican Republic. But 22 years of his life, he lived as Sister Margarita.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Francis.
Sister Mary Frances. In 2 different convents, posing as one of the nuns there without anyone suspecting a thing. Frank came to be known following his shocking reveal. He began when he was only 4 years old. He and his family were involved in a serious car accident that claimed the lives of his parents. His grandparents were too poor and ill-equipped to deal with a child, so he was placed in the care of nuns at a Dominican convent. Tavares recalls that as a young boy, his genitals were so small that even he had trouble finding them. What did you say?
I said, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. I thought you said what the nuts. Yeah, what the nuts? Where's your nuts at, boy? What that peepee do?
That's sad. You know, there is. I've heard that there.
Oh, do you know firsthand?
Yeah. Yeah. I knew a dude or two that.
Small peepee syndrome?
Yeah, pretty sad.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think my pinky was bigger.
Oh, so he was raised as a girl at the convent. He wore girls' clothes, adopted the habit of the nuns here, and became fully engaged in the daily activities of the nunnery.
Wow.
Yeah. So when he was 7, Frank underwent a health checkup, and the doctor confirmed that he was a boy and that he shouldn't worry, as his genitals would catch up with him with his age once he reached teenage years. As the years passed, he became more self-aware of his true gender, even though he did everything in his power to conceal it. I never bathed or undressed in front of them. I would go for quick dips, wear boxer-style panties, fake my period, and wear oversized dresses.
Wow.
Yeah. As a nun, he has a little pencil-thin mustache.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, the picture shows he has a mustache.
So he didn't even try shaving that off?
Well, some people they can't, you know. So it was during his teenage years that he started feeling attracted to some of the other novice nuns at the convent, and after leaving one of them pregnant, he had no choice but to transfer to another convent, where he again gave in to temptation. It was here that he met Sylvia, the love of his life, with whom he had a whirlwind romance. She too became pregnant and urged him to leave the convent and start a family. But the weight of the deception towards the nuns, who had been kind to him, was too much to bear, so he refused. Wow.
I have so many questions right now.
All right, shoot.
I wish we can call this guy up and talk to him.
Shoot.
How in the hell did he impregnate somebody with the smally? And no ballsies?
Well, obviously it caught up.
Mr. Gru, he had his
Yeah,
Wheaties. He ate
yeah.
spinach.
Yeah.
Like Popeye.
In the end, one of the teachers at the convent discovered a letter from Sister Margarita to Sylvia in which the former true gender was confirmed in 1979. When Frank's cover was blown, he had no choice but to leave the convent and start living as a man. After 22 years of posing as a nun, having trained as a seamstress at the convent, he quickly found a job as a tailor, a trade he still practices today at age 73.
That's insane.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, huh?
Yes. Not one, but two, he got pregnant.
He got 2 illegitimate babies running around there. And they probably thought, what the fuck? Sister Mary Catherine, how did you get pregnant?
I'm trying to figure out how he came on to another sister. And she didn't know, like...
Come on.
Did she think it was another girl?
Come on, maybe. Maybe. I think that's how it went. And then she,
Wow. I am like...
maybe she thought it was a strap-on.
Whoa. That's small. Whoa.
Well, she didn't have to look at it. She just had to put it
God.
near it.
She probably thought it was her finger. That was her finger.
He's stupid.
Oh my God. She thought it was her finger.
Stupid.
Oh
All right.
my. I think this is the best story ever.
Do you?
Oh my God.
All right. We spent way too much time on that story.
That was crazy.
I understand.
Oh my God. Now I'm just like, oh, wow. Okay.
That's nuts, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nuts.
That's a penis. Hey, all right, so this one takes us to San Antonio.
Okay.
All right. Where the Rio Grande goes. Okay. 2 undocumented migrants in scuba gear arrested attempting to cross the Rio Grande. It shows them. Wetsuits and propulsion devices on their feet. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Eagle Pass, Texas. 2 undocumented immigrants wearing wetsuits and carrying scuba diving equipment were arrested after police say they were attempting to cross the Rio Grande unlawfully. According to Eagle Pass, department officers responded after a resident reported 2 suspicious individuals in a residential neighborhood in South. Yeah, they were like, hey, these guys don't belong here, and they don't speak English.
They're just walking around in scuba gear?
Just chilling.
Oh, Lord.
Just chilling.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I know.
We're just going to walk down the street in a scuba gear and think nothing of it.
Like it's the thing to do.
Yeah.
I guess. All right, this one takes us to New York City. So, you remember we talked about that one, this was a while ago. We talked about that one barge hitting that bridge and the barge, bridge falling and blocking off the bay and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now the Department of Transportation is like, hey, look, fools, all you guys got to check your bridges and evaluate them for risk of collapse.
That's good.
So
I think that's good.
New York City scrambling to follow the National Transportation Safety Board's.
It's sad that something had to happen for this
Of course.
to happen, because there should have already been a plan in place for it to be maintained.
Right.
So
you got there's a couple bridges here, right? This one was built in 1928. The Outer Bridge Crossing Bridge, right? That was 1928. The George Washington Bridge was built in 1962. The Williamsburg Bridge was built in 1903. The Manhattan Bridge was built in 1909.
Oh, shit.
The Brooklyn Bridge was built in 1883.
Holy shit, monkeys. Yeah, they better freaking look at those bridges. Bulls?
So yeah, there's a few that need to be like, hey,
You think?
you need to fucking fix this shit.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not driving on those bridges.
Right?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. You know what's next?
Oh, yeah. Bring it on.
Oh, you know what's next?
Yeah. Bath salts.
Actually, I should talk about this one real quick. Let's talk about this one real quick, and then we'll jump to the Florida Mans.
Fine.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
This one is going to piss you off.
Oh, great.
Woman told that she couldn't take her dog on flight, so she drowned it in Orlando airport bathroom.
What a bitch.
Damn.
What did that baby do to you? You could have gave it to somebody who would love it.
She was at the airport.
I don't give two shits where she was.
She could have abandoned it, huh?
Gave
Right
it to
there.
somebody.
She could have abandoned it in the airport.
Yes, instead of killing it. What the baby do? Don't get me all high pitched and shit.
All right, so apparently they saw her. There's a picture of her with the dog at the TSA station.
Yeah.
Right. And then she takes the dog. She gets through the TSA station, and then let's see here. Then she gets to the gate, right? So she gets through the TSA. She gets to the gate, right? And they told her she can't take the dog on the plane. So then the next video, right? The next pictures they show, she's going into a bathroom with the dog. And then coming out without no dog.
And nobody heard this happening.
I guess not.
Cocksuckers.
I guess not. So she's in jail. She's because in Florida, that's a no bail. No bail on that.
Some beat shit.
You're not fucking paying attention.
That's some bullshit.
Focus.
I'm focusing. I'm mad.
I know you're
What kind
mad.
of dog was it? Was it a Chihuahua?
No, it wasn't a Chihuahua. It looks like a pug.
Poor baby.
Looks like a pug. So she's
crazy.
Yeah, this fucking lady, she's a piece of shit. Anyways, that's a bonus Florida man for you, by the way.
Oh, that's such a bonus.
Ready?
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
All right, we're back again with the Florida man. Florida man. Here we go.
Wicked man.
Yeah, Florida man. Here we go. All right, this piece of shit. This piece of shit right here. All right, St. Petersburg, Florida. He went online, right, on a dating website, right, and started talking to these underage girls
Oh.
and lured one to his house, right? So he then commenced to kill her. Yeah. He killed her and then dismembered the body.
Oh
So
my
he
God.
cut her arms and legs off,
What the hell?
right? And then okay, it was a social media app. Let's see here. After meeting at his home, she came back the following day. So they met, right? And it was chill. Everything was chill. And then she came back. The neighbor, the neighbor chimed in. Hey, I never thought this guy was capable to do any thing like this.
Hmm.
So, but apparently his domestic partner knew about it.
What?
She's arrested too.
Wow.
Yeah, this fuckhead. She was beaten to death and dismembered. Oh, Miranda was homeschooled and lived with her grandma. Wow. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a fucking dumbass. Okay, so then after they killed her and cut up her body, they drove the body out to a dumpster. And they are still trying to find her remains.
Wow. Sad.
Wow, his girlfriend's a freaking piece of work too.
It's really sad.
They're both in custody on no bail.
Good. Assholes.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck those pieces of shit.
Yeah, they shouldn't get out ever. They should just. You already know what I feel. Gotta behave.
You're like Judge Dredd, huh? You're just like, fucking kill him.
Yeah. They took a life. They need to, an eye for an eye.
Yeah. All right. This takes us to Tampa. Yep. Florida man is facing charges. He allegedly stole an ambulance from a Tampa hospital and led police on a chase over the weekend.
An ambulance.
Yep. So, the Florida Highway Patrol says troopers spotted the ambulance shortly after receiving the alert and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver took off. The chase went on for several miles during authorities. This motherfucker, a Michael, 43-year-old Michael Esquelan, drove on the wrong side of the road and nearly crashed into other drivers. The driver finally came to a stop, right? Chugged a beer in view of troopers and resisted arrest.
What the fuck?
He was like, fuck you.
At least he had the ambulance in case
I like my fucking beer.
Jeez.
So then he told the police that he's been drinking for 2 days prior and that he was he went to the hospital to get a ride home from the ambulance, and when they weren't going to give him a ride home, he stole the fucking ambulance.
What the fuck?
That's right. All right. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Last one.
All right.
Last one. Here we go.
Bring it.
Florida man points gun at man at karaoke bar after getting upset about the music.
He must not sing good at all.
Clearwater, Florida.
Oh my goodness.
He was arrested by Pinellas County on charges including felony aggravated assault. Let's see, here's what we know. We know that the police responded to the Overtime Sports Bar. Of course, this guy, he's got one eye going this way and one eye going this way. Like, which eye does he use to fucking look down the sight in the gun? You know what I'm saying? Fucking A.
Well, then he caught him because he would have been shooting.
Yeah, no
somebody.
shit. He would fucking accidentally kill a kid or something with his fucking lazy eye. According to police, he became upset because the karaoke machine was malfunctioning. After leaving the bar, still upset about the music, he was confronted outside by a patron who tried to calm him down. People were just like, hey, man, just chill. It's not that fucking big a deal.
Right.
But he's probably fucking drunk and, on the bath salts.
Yeah, those bath salts, they do a number on you. And if his eyes like that, yeah, he was probably on some bath salts.
He said, he pulled the gun from his waistband and he said, I don't fucking care. He racked a round out of his gun and walked off. Dumbass.
I don't know if I want to go back to Florida. There's just too much shit going down.
I know. What we don't know is he's facing additional charges for being a felon in possession of a firearm, but we don't know what his previous felony was and why he wasn't legally allowed to possess a gun. That's what we don't know.
Okay.
So this fucking douchebag walking around, I think he's in jail. I don't think he's out now. I don't think he.
Probably not.
He doesn't look like anybody would pay bail for him. He doesn't have a wife. I don't think.
You never know. There might be a Florida woman
You know what I'm saying. You heard me. All right, that's our show.
with no teeth.
That's our show.
Oh, okay.
That with no teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, from Fontana? Let's invite you to go check out whatthenuts.com. Hey, if you guys liked anything that you heard on this show, or anything tickle your fancy, this is
Tickle your fancy.
yeah, tickle your fancy. You need to hit that fucking subscribe and that follow, right? And pre-download our episodes, because they that way you can listen to them right away as soon as they're released. It will automatically download. Go check us out on YouTube. So all the episodes go up live on Wednesday, right? The following the next week Friday is when they go up on YouTube. So there's a week delay between YouTube and say Spotify or iHeartRadio. So if you want to hear them right away, you find the listening app that you like and check them out. Otherwise, you can see me right here, my beautiful face on the YouTubes. Anything else from you, crazy lady? I mean,
I'm gonna make you crazy.
all right.
Nothing from me over here yonder.
All right. That's our show. For It's a Mystery, I'm the Blue Collar Joe, and we're gone like a fart in the wind.